Hello, my dear English learners, and welcome to Learn English Beyond Grammar. I'm Emma, and I'm thrilled you're here today. Today, I want to talk to you about something that may sound simple, but it's actually one of the most powerful forces behind success: consistency. The title of our episode is The Secret to Success: Building Consistency in Your Life. And throughout this episode, we are going to explore what consistency really means, why it matters so much, how it affects your ability to achieve your goals, and most importantly, how you can start building it into your daily life, little by little, starting today. I know many of you are learning English with big dreams. Maybe you want to speak fluently, work in an international company, study abroad, or simply feel confident when you talk to others. And you might feel frustrated at times, thinking, "I'm not good enough," or "Why is this taking so long?" I want you to know, you are not alone. And more importantly, there is a way forward, and that way is consistency. So let's begin by understanding the idea of consistency. What does it actually mean? In the simplest words, consistency is the act of doing something regularly over time, not once in a while, not only when you feel like it, but again and again, even when you're tired, even when you're busy, even when you think it's not working. That regular, repeated action, that is what creates results. That is what builds change. Let me tell you a short story to help us picture this. Imagine two friends, Anna and Lisa, both want to learn English. Anna studies 2 hours on Sunday and then forgets about English the rest of the week. Lisa, on the other hand, studies for just 20 minutes a day, every day, no matter what. After a few weeks, Anna still struggles with basic words. Lisa? She's building vocabulary, she's getting more comfortable with grammar, and she's gaining confidence. Why? Not because she studied longer, but because she studied consistently. And this is true not just in language learning, but in every area of life. Think about fitness. You don't get strong by going to the gym once a month and working out for 5 hours. You get strong by going regularly, even if it's just 30 minutes a day. You build a habit, you build momentum, and over time, you see the results. Now here's the secret many people don't realize. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. I'll say that again. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. We live in a world that celebrates quick success. Social media shows us transformations, success stories, before and after photos, but what they don't show is the work behind it, the small, boring, daily actions that led to those results. So in this podcast, I want to walk with you step by step. We're going to break down the mindset behind consistency. We'll talk about the obstacles that often get in the way. We'll look at the psychology of habits. We'll learn how to start small, how to stay on track, and how to keep going even when motivation disappears, because it will disappear, and that's okay. You see, most people fail not because they aren't smart or talented, but because they stop too soon. They give up when they don't see immediate results. They say, "I tried, but it didn't work." What they really mean is, "I did it a few times and then I stopped." But here's the truth. The people who succeed, they aren't special. They just didn't stop. There's a quote I love that says, "Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day." That's it. Not magic, not genius. Just simple actions, repeated, every single day. Let's take a moment now to look at how this applies directly to your English learning. Think about your goals. Do you want to speak confidently in meetings? Watch movies without subtitles? Travel and talk to locals? These are big goals, and they can feel overwhelming. But consistency helps you break them down. Instead of thinking, "I need to be fluent," you say, "I will practice speaking for 10 minutes today." and then tomorrow, and the next day. Those 10 minutes may not feel like much in the moment, but over weeks and months, they add up. Your brain learns, your mouth gets used to new sounds, your confidence grows. Now let's talk about motivation, because it's closely related to consistency. Motivation is great. It gives us a boost. It gets us started, but motivation doesn't last. Some days, you won't feel like doing anything, and that's when consistency saves you. Consistency is a system. It doesn't depend on your mood. It's like brushing your teeth. You don't need motivation to brush your teeth every day. You just do it because it's part of your life. We want your English practice to be the same, something automatic, something you do no matter what. So how do we build consistency? How do we go from I want to I do? It starts with small, realistic goals. Too many people start with huge plans. I'll study for 2 hours every night. And then by the third day, they're exhausted. Start smaller. Start with 5 minutes. Seriously, 5 focused minutes every day is better than 1 hour once a week, because 5 minutes every day creates a habit. And once you have the habit, you can grow it. Another key is to link your new habit to something you already do. For example, if you drink coffee every morning, make that your study time. While the coffee brews, review vocabulary. After lunch, watch a short English video. Before bed, write 1 sentence in your journal. When you attach your practice to a routine you already have, it becomes easier to remember and harder to ignore. Now, I want to talk about tracking. This is powerful. When you track your progress, you stay motivated. You see that you're doing the work. You see the days you showed up. You build a streak. You create momentum. You can use a notebook, a calendar, an app, whatever works for you. Just mark it. I did it today. And when you look back and see 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, you won't want to break the chain. Let's also talk about setbacks, because they happen. You will miss a day. You will forget. You will get sick or travel or just not feel like it. That's normal. The key is not to be perfect. The key is to come back. Miss 1 day? Okay. Just don't miss 2. Pick it up again. No guilt, no drama. Just start again. Now, let me ask you, what if you applied this idea of consistency to every area of your life? What if you were consistent with your health, your relationships, your personal goals? What kind of person would you become? What kind of life would you create? Here's what I believe. The secret to success is not intensity. It's not luck. It's not motivation. It's consistency, quiet, simple, daily effort. And you are capable of that. You have the power to show up today and tomorrow and the next day. You have the power to grow step by step. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going. So as we come to the end of this episode, I want to leave you with a small challenge. Today, choose 1 small thing you will do consistently for the next 7 days. It could be listening to this podcast, writing 1 sentence in English, reading 1 page of a book. Just 1 thing. And then do it. Every day. For 7 days. And when that week is over, do it again. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. But it does happen. And it starts with you. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope this episode has helped you feel inspired, and I hope it gives you the tools to keep going. If you found this helpful, I invite you to share it with a friend, leave a review, or come back for more episodes. You are not alone on this journey, and I'm so proud of the steps you are taking. Keep learning, keep growing, and above all, keep showing up. You've got this. Until next time, this is Emma from Learn English Beyond Grammar, signing off.